Well, hey guys, I am just pulled over, throw the camera on. I forgot all about it when I was leaving work. I got to run down here. Go on, see ya. I don't know what they're doing. Let me go around them. Um, but I have to run down here and mail off some stuff. I got to send it back to Amazon. The wife didn't want it, so. But when I get up here, I'll show you how much this bag will hold. Um, it's pretty impressive what I can fit in this thing. I mean, you gotta squeeze it in there, but it works. Not too bad. All right, hold on. We got a red light. You know what I do here. I do not bore you guys with that. Let me put it in sport mode just in case. Hold on. All right, that was a quick light. All right, we're gonna run down here. It's a UPS store, and um, you guys probably know if you buy a lot of stuff on Amazon, you just ask for it, and they text you a return code, and UPS store will scan it, and there's no shipping for returns, free returns if you're Amazon Prime, and it's worth it. So that's about, we do most of our shopping that way. If it's something that you don't have to try on, clothes or shoe wise, um, even with shoes, I've bought them, and if they don't fit, I just return them. It's free return as long as you don't wear them out or whatever. So it works out great. But it's right up here. Let me get over. Traffic. Um, there is one right up here by the Best Buy. Alrighty. Had to let that white car in front of me there get past me, so I cut over. They were flying, so I didn't want to cut in front of them. So anyway, but beautiful day. No jacket. It is just absolutely beautiful. I can't wait for the summer. All right, I got to get in the right lane up here, but we'll just wait for an opening. That's one good thing about this thing. It's so small. You could squeeze in pretty much anywhere and get in there. I got a buzzing sound on my audio recorder, so I'm thinking that's doing something funny. I know a video or two back, it was making sounds, some kind of beep sound, and it was giving me a false indication that it was full or something, but it holds like hours and hours and hours of audio, and I'm nowhere near. I delete a lot of them, so I don't know what the deal is. So, alrighty, let me see. I'll squeeze in. Yep, right here. Now I gotta make a right up here. But yeah, I'll tell you, I enjoy this thing. It is relaxing. This is Ward's Road. I try to avoid this at all costs during rush hour. It's about 2 o'clock, somewhere in that area on a Friday. So as long as you get down this way by 3:30, 4 o'clock, you won't run into too much traffic. Um, what we call traffic around here in Lynchburg. Nothing like the bigger cities where I've lived. And you probably heard that in some of my other videos. Denver was one of them, really bad. Seattle was crazy. New Jersey, where I grew up, that was nuts. Northern New Jersey, just crazy. This is nothing like that, but just what we call traffic. But these parking lots here are empty. Pure Importance right here, Pure Import, that's closed. They are closing that, all their stores, I guess. Best Buy, they're closed, only pickups only. You order online, you can pick up at the store right there. So that parking lot's empty. Normally this parking lot is jammed full. Alright, clear. So we'll get up here and I'll find a parking spot, and I will show you what this thing can carry. So pretty convenient. I still want to change the bags around, just so I can carry more stuff, and I want to put a fishing pole holder on it so I can take it down to the river and go fishing. And I got a helmet lock, so I can lock the helmet up when I go fishing. So let me see, where am I going to squeeze in up here? And we go down this aisle right here. Hold on, excuse me. There. I like to back in these spots, and I don't pull all the way back to the curb. That way cars coming down the aisle can see the front of the bike. See, I'll back up just to get it square, but then I bring it back out with the even with the cars. That way cars can see it. You don't want somebody whipping in. Excuse me. All right, here we go. She's got these big wooden discs. But anyway, see how thick it is? And that fit in that bag, no problem. All right, hold on. Let me go inside and return this. All righty, we're back out of there. That was quick and easy. Just got to keep your distance, 6 foot apart, which is not bad. I don't like people crowding me anyway. Alrighty, we'll get back up here on Ward's Road, then I make a right and shoot down. The overpass right up here is where I normally get off when you see me coming home from work. I take that little jug handle or roundabout, whatever you want to call it, down off of the interstate, and I end up on this road. You'll see it up here. Yeah, righty. But all these restaurants, it's nice, I mean, as in traffic-wise, but it's horrible for the employees at these restaurants. The restaurants I'm not feeling sorry for, the big chains, Olive Garden, all them. I mean, they're big corporate people. You're just going to have to come off of some of that money and not fly your jet to your private island. But the workers that rely on tips, and the waitresses especially, this is where I normally come over right here and then loop around and I get on the high peak, this part right here. Sorry, got a little sidetracked, just wanted to show you that. And then the airport's right up here on the right. You've seen this a million times. But yeah, those guys, I mean, have families and trying to raise kids and support the family and everything like that. And they got to go find other work, and everything else is slow. My heart goes out to all of them. Waitresses especially, I have such respect for them. And you hear reports, this waitress was real rude and all. And normally, after talking to them and friends of mine, that waitress and all, it's because they had an idiot customer. They were in, and you just got a little bit of a backlash because of the idiot customer, or maybe their boss or the shift they're on. They're dealing with a bunch of jerks. But most waitresses know what profession to get into, and they understand that's the one for them, and they do a good job at it. But tip them. I mean, if they're doing a good job and they're taking care of you, and you don't have to get your lazy butt out of the chair to go get the food out of the kitchen or get your drink or anything, and that's why you went out to eat. Hello. Tip them. Give them the money. I mean, if you're that tight and you don't want to tip them, hold on, we got a red light. Let me get this thing, edit this out. All right, if you don't want to tip them good, what they're worth, then stay home if you're that tight on money. I mean, it's bad enough you're lazy ass already, to where you're not, cooking at home nice healthy meals. So, don't take it out on them. They're trying to support a family and they get paid crap, and the tips, a lot of times they got to split it with bus boys and junk like that. So, be kind. And if they're in a bad mood, try to cheer them up a little bit. It wouldn't kill you to be nice to them or go out of your way to be nice. You expect that from them, why don't you try doing that to somebody, somebody else that you don't know. Anyway, that's it. That was my little gripe for the day. Don't mean to be a jerk about it, but it just irritates me. Seeing people go out and then they're real tight on money. I'm only leaving $1. I can't afford more. Well, then don't go out to eat. It's that simple. It's not their fault that you're tightwad, or not tight, but you're tight on money. Maybe you should have made a better decision and not go out to eat. All right. Anyway, we're almost home. You've seen this a bunch of times, and like I've said a million times, I'm sorry if I bore you with this. A lot of people say, no, it ain't boring. We enjoy it. It gives us a little view and gives us a chance to ride along. I try to find different topics to talk about. I run out of things to say and all that other fun stuff. With all the... Now we got a light up here. Hold on. I don't know how long this one's going to be. Oh, wait a second. I'll probably edit this out. Hold on a second. All right, I'm back. That was pretty quick. Not too bad. But yeah, with all the races, running races canceled, I'm running, but not as religious. I only may go out 3 or 4 times a week. I'm only averaging, I don't know, what the heck I am averaging a week. Probably 60 miles a week, 70 miles a week, somewhere in that area. So it's pretty good, not too bad. But I really got to pick it up because I want to do that 50 miler by, the end of the year. I'll probably do it in fall when it cools off. So I'll probably take it easy and just do these easy weeks for another month or so and then start kicking it in. I'll have to get up to about 100 miles a week to do it. That way, when you do the 50 mile in one day, it's not too bad because your legs are already fairly worked out. But here's my turn here, and like always, thank you very much for joining me and subscribing to my channel. You have any comments, please leave them below. I try to respond as fast as I can, but I kind of get bombarded. A lot of people will comment on one thing, and it's hard for me to keep track of who I've responded to and all. But I'll get back to you, promise. Okay, everybody have a great day. Be safe. Talk to you later.